Hello everyone, welcome back. This is part 2 of the Let's Play of Hyper Time Quest. Right off the bat, we're going to leave Gogut's Manor and go to the forest, which is, graphic-wise, I consider it one of the better places of the game. So, you know, prepare. Oh god, has Gogut come to bother me again?
Sorry. I won't bother you again, Knight. I promise.
Just did.
I've got something that might be useful to you. It's a map of the kingdom. You can consult it by pressing the End key. On the map, your symbol shows where you are. The flashing X shows you where you have to go. Anyway, I'll leave you in peace now. Don't forget, you must find the royal jewel in the fortress and then come back and see me. Here's the map, Hype. Good luck.
So, the map, for all those who like the Zelda references, there's a map. By the way, now that I mention it, I don't even know if there really is a map in-game Zelda, but I digress. So, here's the beehives, and you want to get all of these. Just take out your crossbow like that, aim, and fire. And the bees should explode along with the hive, basically turning matter into energy straight away because of an arrow. And if you done that to all 10 of them in the entire area, you get a reward. And since rewards are always nice, go do so. It's not really like you're going to use your crossbow bolts for a whole lot of other things. As a matter of fact, you won't. I can just straight away remember one place where the crossbow is really needed, and other places where it is useful. But you know, the sword is so badass in this game that when I fight the end game, I hardly use any magic, and I definitely don't use any crossbow bolts at all. I just the sword is well, the sword grows in strength. You get new bolts as you go along. Oh, by the way, I wonder where that bottle came from. Another piece of foreshadowing straight away. You see the the save game option there. It's almost straight away into the forest. This is halfway. It's about halfway, so you can just jump for that one, which is rather nice because you save an arrow. Not that you want to save all your arrows at all. But anyway, I digress again. At least I'm safe. This forest is rather nice and quiet. The brigands.
Aha! No one ventures into our forest without our leave, Sir Knight. And I don't know whether your gold or your weapons will be enough to pay for your safe passage. Ha 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 ha!
And yeah, without consulting if that is the case, the brigands attack you and will from that point continuously do so. That was a nut, by the way, and nuts are great because they actually restore your magic health and your normal health. Right, a bit paranoid for those brigands. I think they're gone now. So there's a beehive. Let's get that. You see, I only have 5 arrows left, and I still need 6 beehives. But by smashing these barrels, you get arrows. This is always the case. This by the way is the monastery, but you can't enter it right now. That will come later. Yes, it will come later, and thankfully so, because the monastery is also just great. This is rather the forest in this. As I mentioned, there will be 4 ages, and in this age, well, the forest is rather boring. You know, there's not that much going on. It's just the forest, and basically it doesn't actually do anything about plot. But later on, this becomes actually a vital place. I mean, you need to pass through here all the time, but yeah, well, of course that's a very good reason to make this important. It is kind of a path between places, but it has its own little things that make it nice being here. For one, if you can see, there's a little kid standing on a rock that mysteriously seems to hang in the air. Just ignore that image. This one took me a long time to find, this beehive. I actually fell down being bad at this game and then found it. So, what the hell is he doing here, actually?
Greetings, Sir Knight. I'm Willett, son of the shoemaker in Taurus. We want to make the fastest boots in the whole kingdom. We need knights like you to test them and pay for our research. I'm going to tell you about a race. If you win it, I'll give you a present on behalf of Jamus and Son, the shoemakers. And you'll have the honor of having helped us. If you give me 100 plastics, you can run the race and get our present. Would you like to?
So, let's see. Paying in order to help people with their experiment. No thank you.
Oh, what a shame. Come back and see me if you change your mind, though, won't you? I'll be here all day.
Well, really, you want to do these races? I don't have enough money at this point, but you want to do them because they're very, very good. The prices actually never run out at all. So once you win it once, you can just keep collecting the prize that is related to the first prize you got. You won't get the same prize because that would be that would not be beneficial at all. It would just waste time. And actually, one of these races, it will be extremely important for later stages in the game, believe it or not. What the hell? Was there a lady there? Peculiar. Why is she behind bars?
Good riddance! He wouldn't stop ogling me, the horrible man! Yuck! Welcome to the fair city of Taurus, Sir Knight. You'll find the villagers very friendly. But be careful if you go near the fortress. The king doesn't trust strangers. He fears the spies from the monastery. If you do go into the fortress, it's at your own risk. Well, handsome knight, you do look exhausted. You should go and refresh yourself at Bonin's Inn.
Excuse me for that. I seem to have mistaken. I thought that was a lady there. Obviously, it wasn't. So there's the final beehive, and let's collect our prize, which is once again on this weird floating rock that is never explained. Yeah. So the forest. It is not really interesting at all. I mean, it's nice actually playing, but I can imagine watching this, you might think, right, what the hell did I just watch? I mean, this is just basically traveling. Yes, it is traveling, but I got a little prize. I made bees explode and, you know, mistook girls or gals, skanks, for ladies. So, right, I'll see you in part 3.